guys, my name is Kat, and recently I turned 22. I feel really old now, but anyway, I wanted to make a video about 22 things I've learned in 22 years. Number one, don't expect any plans that you have for your future to go the way you think they will, because they most likely won't. There are so many surprises that come along the way in the journey of life, both good and bad. Number two, practice positive thinking. As humans, we tend to dwell more on the negatives rather than the positives, so at the end of each day, actively think about 3 good things that happened to you during the day to retrain your brain to focus more on the positive rather than the negative. Number 3, read as many books as you can. Reading is one of the best ways to spend your time, and it's really good for your brain, so just read as much as possible. Number 4, don't be afraid to not follow the crowd. The people that usually stand out in life go off track. Number 5, if you ever feel incredibly overwhelmed with all the things you have to do, take a step back, take a deep breath, and then just break them down into baby achievable steps. Number 6, develop some sort of exercise regime into your day, even if it is just using the stairs instead of the escalator, because your health is so important. Number 7, if you've just been through a breakup, be the bigger person and avoid, bad-mouthing them or gossiping about them behind their back. Stay out of all the drama and just go hang out with your friends and do things that make you feel good and find different ways to cope, instead of taking it out on them, because breakups suck for everyone. So yeah, just focus on, doing things for you and loving yourself. Number 8, in life, always endeavour to be honest with people. Honesty is usually the best policy. Number 9, if you can read a recipe, then you can cook anything. So learn at least 5 meals and you should be set for life. Number 10, if you get into a fight with someone, be aware that they probably have a very different personality to yours, they have a different brain to yours, and they've probably had different life experiences to you. So before you get really angry, try and keep this in mind, that they probably see the situation very differently to how you see the situation. Number 11, practice enjoying your life. Life is short, it's a gift, so do things that are life-giving to you. Number 12, with that said, also learn to give back and appreciate that others struggle in ways we can be ignorant to. Number 13, don't take people in your life for granted. Relationships and friendships are always changing, and sometimes you grow distant, sometimes it evolves, and sometimes you lose people in a way you don't expect to lose them. So just be grateful for your time that you have with the people you love. Number 14, travel as much as you can while you're young. Some of the lessons you learn on the road are the most important. Number 15, if you don't know what you're doing with your life, just choose one thing and roll with this for a while, because it will probably take you somewhere interesting, and you can always readjust the track if you find something more appealing later on. In this day and age, anything is possible. Number 16, have a permanent place for your keys, and always keep them in this spot. This is very handy for when you're in a rush to work and you don't know where they are, so make sure you keep them in their assigned designated key spot and not throw them anywhere where they could get lost. Number 17, if you ever really hit a really low point in your life, as cliche as this sounds, please believe that it can only get better from here. Number 18, don't be afraid to randomly reach out to someone. A lot of people are actually really kind and decent and genuine, and they'd probably be really happy to help. Number 19, cherish your loved ones and let them cherish you. Number 20, do the worst things on your to-do list first instead of leaving them until the last minute. Number 21, if you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, think about your values like honesty, kindness, forgiveness, being reliable, being hardworking. Reflect on these and make your decision based from them. This should basically be your foundation for everything in life. And number 22, as my psychology professor said in many a lecture, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, so make every moment count. So yeah, that's 22 things that I've learned in 22 years. I hope it was remotely insightful or interesting. I realized after I wrote this list that a lot of it was kind of just kind of really psychological, and it reminded me of stuff my mother would say. So I really am turning into my mom, which is great. Hooray! But yeah, I really hope it was helpful and interesting. And my mom's a psychologist, so I do look up to her. She's very wise. But yeah, if you enjoyed this movie, it's not a movie. If you enjoyed this video, that's great. That's awesome. I'm really glad you did. And stick around. I'll probably be doing some more with this channel because I really want to do more things with YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye!